Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits beer haul video. Let's have a review of them. You get used to it, don't you? So today, all creative winemaking's come through. Creative Winemaking, our homebrew shop delivers nationwide, based in Ilkeston in Nottinghamshire, so not too far away from me, although it is a ball ache to get there, I've got to be honest, from where I am in Sherwood, Nottingham. Although it's round the corner from my daughter, so if I go to my daughter's, it's great. But I was going to go Saturday. They closed up early on Saturday. I was still at work, so I couldn't go. So I ordered it anyway. So it didn't cost me because I went over. There's a £49 threshold for postage and packaging. So if you go above that, you save yourself £6. So if you're spending 40 quid, it's worth spending 49 and just to get the free postage and packaging. Yeah, and that's where you have to be smart with a lot of these companies. If you've got the pennies, obviously. If you haven't got the pennies, then that's just how the way it is. So. From Punch Kits. I've had this one before, not done it on a review. I don't think I have. And even if I have, I don't care because I'm doing it again. It's a Nebiola. They say they're 4-day kits. Depends where you're doing it. If you're using a belt, heat belt, then I would say it's definitely going to be a 4-day kit. In summer, 4-day kit. This time of the year, in a room in your house, unless you've got the heating on all the time, it's going to be a certain temperature. It's not going to go too high, not too low. You could put it in the airing cupboard, but like anything, if it brews too fast, it can upset the flavour. So a little bit slower, not any problem. So if they've put it as 4 days. I don't really, but I've done it. It was a bit longer than 4 days. But what does it matter? What matters is the taste of the. My bloody dog's such a nosy cat. Just gone behind the greenhouse, in between the greenhouse and hot tub, where we can get down there to have a nosy round. So nosy. This is the Nebiola Kit. Nebiola is actually Barola. So Barola is an Italian fine wine. Good full-bodied fine wine. It doesn't really tell you anything about the wine on there, so it's a good thing I know about Barola. Yeah, Barola. What was a Barola? 11 quid in most supermarkets and upwards. Nothing below 11 quid. I've only once got it cheaper than that, and that was when Lidl had their wine of the week deal, and it went down to £5.99. 6 bottles, Raggy got. So anyway, kit one, £39.95 for that. Was it 39? No, one. It was 34. The cheapest of the Barola kits, mind you. And to be honest, I think it's still near enough as good as the Cambridge and the Beaverdale kits, but obviously. I'm not a bloody wine connoisseur, it's a case of, does it taste okay? Leave it to mature a bit. That's why I'm brewing it. I'm going to brew it this week. It's going to mature for the, however many months or till Christmas. A couple of months now. 2.5 months. And it's going to be a Christmas Day review. And in the other corner, for about 23 quid I think it was, the American Oak-Aged Rum Ale. I think it's a festival. These are the Festival World kits, I think. Well, it's Young's anyway. Young's who make it. Young's who also make double chocolate stout. Begs the question, why the bloody hell don't they make a double chocolate stout kit? But anyway, approximately 6.5% ABV. And like always, some of these kits do more. Evil Dog from Bulldog Brews, that's supposed to be about 7.3, and people have had it at 9%. So yeah. And on the back they actually do. It says here they do an American Pale Ale, American IPA, an American Amber Ale, a Red India Ale, a New World Saison, and an American Mocha Porter. It was a toss-up between the American Mocha Porter and this. But yeah, whoa, looking forward to that. Decent beer for Christmas. 40 pints or something decent. It's alright doing juice wines and the Wilco stuff. But sometimes it's just nice to get some of the decent gear out of the way. And I'm not somebody who can afford the grain kits and doing all the mashers and all that. I haven't really got the time. So really busy. What with work, life, beer reviews, gardening, it's just having the time to do everything. You just haven't, you have to, some things you win on, some things you don't. Simple as that. And finally, Icon liqueur and their Butterscotch Snaps. So I didn't realise I'd actually bought the Icon liqueur. I thought I'd bought the other one. One where you add the base. Doesn't really matter. So, it's not showing up on the camera. No, it's not, is it? There you go. It's just starting to show up. There we go. So basically, it's Butterscotch Snaps. And all you do, get your vodka, get your voddy. 40% vodka, don't use the 20% stuff. It's not worth it. Just add the vodka to this. Up to the required amount. It's usually about 750 mils. Yeah. Go up to 750 mils. And to be honest, you can go up to a litre. Because you go up to a litre, it increases the ABV. It doesn't really weaken the taste, you know, in my opinion anyway. And I've had a few of these. So vodka or distilled spirit, make sure it's 40%. Don't be putting 60% in. Jesus Christ, you'll burn your bloody throat. And yeah, give it a swirl. Leave it a day or two to let it blend. You can drink it straight away. I have drunk it straight away. And actually, when I do it, which may well be very, very soon, because I do love butterscotch. Oh, so Moorish. Too Moorish. Yeah, I'll just drink it like one. And yeah, Butterscotch Snaps. So a good, bloody hell, the camera keeps going funny, doesn't it? Need to stop moving my head so much. A good beer haul. A good wine kit for Christmas. A good beer kit that will be matured for Christmas again. Although there may be a review of both as soon as I've actually brewed them, just to, you know, see how the cookie crumbles, as it were. And yeah, then my butterscotch as well. Whoa, what a day! Another cracking day. You know, flipping life's good, isn't it? Whoa. And then the wife's gone and bought me an Amarone kit last night, ready for Christmas. Although I won't be touching that till Christmas, unfortunately. Can't even brew it till Christmas. I've got a right red face all of a sudden. Anyway, that's fun. And anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.